we're here. The day is here. Oh my God. There's been a little spanner in the works as well, making it all the more interesting. I'll tell you what, if you ever wonder where I get any of my antics or carry on from, stashing fish, all the rest of it, look no further. So we'll get to the main NND house this morning. Makoto's there, truck on the back. What's in there? A secret mail, and he just grinned at me. Interesting. I've seen it, obviously. Holy shit. It's all I've got to say about that. However, it's going to make filming interesting today because apparently it's such a big secret, I'm not allowed to film it. Oh, God no. Anyway, we'll negotiate around it, but amazing.
Okay.
Oh, sperm's there. Fantastic.
こいつもいいの出すんだ。
Oh, there you go. So you can see there, that's the fish yesterday I shared. The Nisai that was once mine. Female turned male. And this crazy, look at the bone structure on that. So that's the two that I can share. I'm going to get them in the net with the female and then slip the other one in, but at that point I'm not allowed to film it, unfortunately. Look at that though, that is one savage head and shoulders. Shit. Wow. Oh, here she is again. Absolute savage. Look at that. And this just got very real, seeing those two males in that net. Wow. No, it just got very real. That's not too shabby a set right there, is it? And this beast that's going in that I can't share, unfortunately, but wow. We did just have a feel underneath her and not feeling too eggy. He joked about her being male. Anyway, let's see. Let me show you one more time. There it is, look. Get everything covered up now. You can feel nice and relaxed. Madness. Oh, still trying to hold it in. Really am, but let's see. Let's see. That's just, having seen that last one going as well, that's a naughty set of fish. So, while I was in Niigata, thought it makes sense to drive up and have a look at the my mud pond up here with this year's grow out fishing. So all you guys who's taking part in that, I doubt we're going to get to see anything, but who knows. Oh my god, it's so we're what, 10 to 9 in the morning. It's absolutely El Scorcho already, and it's going to be a grueling one today. But let's go and have a look. From what Makoto tells me, they've only just recently been introduced onto the food, which is normal. I like to settle them in, so let the temperature come up a bit and slowly start introducing that. Oh, trying to kill myself on a rock. So yeah, let me just show you this as well. Look, it's just so, right now the tranquility here is something else, and I've just twisted my head. Look at this, absolutely stunning. And over there is where those fish are. So let's go and have a look. I don't know if you can see that, look, just before I've gone, plume of mud. There's fish at the bank in there. Zoom in a bit more. Quite active over there. I love seeing that, I really do. So here it is. So many of you guys able to have your fish in there this year, which has been amazing to share that. There really is something special. You debate whether mud pond's best way not, there really is something special about having a fish out here in one of these. Yeah, but just scouring the perimeter, and there's no obvious signs, and me walking around here won't help that. See the feeder, look, really is a good sized pond as well. Bit of frog croaking as well. No, nothing right now. Oh, it's a lie. I can see the guy right there in the middle. Tell you what, I'll venture over to the feeder and see if we can't get a few pellets in. But there was a few cruising the surface then. Don't know if you're gonna see it, but there was literally all, you can look, all just around here now. Guessing it'll be a sinking pellet. Let's have a look. Yeah. Look. Wow. How fucking cool is that? That weirdly feels very light for a sinking pellet. That's awesome. Certainly seem mad keen for it. How cool was that? I should imagine there's a few owners absolutely glued to that right now, trying to see if it were one of theirs. Amazing, absolutely amazing. So now, I do know the ponds around here quite well. I probably saw that epic 63 or 65 centimetre Nisai I've got here. One of the absolute top showers at the farm. Saw that getting released. I think I know the pond that it's in. So I'm going to drive to it and have a nose. It'd be amazing to see that there. So I was correct, we just video matched it. And already look, I've disturbed something, so if I get on the deck. So this was my, if this was the right one, my 63 cm and a customer's 61 cm Nissan. I mean, they're both just phenomenal things as well, but let's see if we can torment them with a few pellets. Well, there's something. Even without a few pellets. Oh, more bodies. Wow. You can see all the mud that's coming up. They're obviously already rummaging in the bottom, which is going to make it harder to see. I can see some big tail fins. This part, I don't know how many he's put in here. There won't be many. I've seen him use this pond for years and years for a lot of his best, what have been Nisai growing through to Sansai. Honestly, it's painstaking. So what I'm going to do now, go to one of my favourite ponds. When we just carry on down here, we'll end up at the Champion mud pond. Absolutely phenomenal pond that is. And see a few more here. We'll just have a quick look round. Come up on the banking, look. I've just flipped it out into the wide angle lens as well, just to take a bit more of that in. It's just stunning. What a place to work. And there is a Sankey that keeps cruising on the surface, but no sign of a shower. Sankey, you'll probably not see it, just over there. Oh, they've just gone again. They were cruising the surface nicely then. I swear I could see a shower. So there it is, looking all its glory. Champion mud pond, it's an absolutely stunning big pond, beautiful setting. Another one here, look, I never see fish in that. Don't even know if it's his pond, to be fair, but I can already see some koi cruising there, look, as well. Oh, that's crazy. That is my Sankey right there. That's cool. I wasn't expecting to see that. I forgot it was here, to be honest. Just recognised it. I reckon if I get down there, should be able to have a good look, because they are very active. Sankey's cruising, look. Look at this, look. Right there. It's just awesome to see him in this setting. Right, let me get on the deck. That's my Sankey right there, look. That is so cool. Body's looking mega already. This should be quite a fun one, folks. Let's have a look. water's fantastic right now. You can always tell if the turbidity of the pond is really, really bad or really high, then generally it says that they're obviously rummaging in the base a lot. So naturally then is when the breeder tends to increase the feed level from the feeder. Watercolour is something they obsess about with these ponds. Sankey, look. Get that food down, yeah. Get it in, look. I think I could stay here most of the day, just keep chucking these pellets in. Absolutely amazing. Helps when fish aren't too shabby either, doesn't it? That actually client's T.N.J shower. One more clip, why not? I'm sure you're not bored of seeing that. There's no koi nut watching this right now thinking, stop. Been privileged to be able to harvest this pond so many times now, and yeah, hopefully I get to pull that sankey out come autumn. My God, they're looking big already. I'm a bit of a prize. That's actually normally, they are Sansai. I forgot my Sankey's 3 years old. So no wonder they look big already. Normally we'll mix 3 and 4 year old in that stuff. I don't know if it's all Sansai, but dreamy stuff. Dreamy stuff. While I'm parked up, just go for a little explore these ponds up here, and I'm going to get back down to the flat ground, I think. Let's just come up the bank. There's fish here straight away. Now it's deceiving. I would suggest jumbo tosai. I could be very wrong. Jumbo tosai, I think. There's some special ones at that. See him cruising the surface. Get my eye in now, look. Make a map, mental note of where everything is, ready to attack him in autumn. Fuckers try hiding stuff everywhere. They're really not afraid, them ones. Notice something as well, these platforms are getting further and further out into the water because of the amount of bear problems they've been having attacking feeders. It makes sense just to make it a little bit more difficult. But yeah, I think assessing those, we've got some very special jumbo tosai in that one. Very special. So the one I'm about to show you here is the one, if you look up, that's where my pond is. And that's the one I was looking down on where the fish were all quite active at the banking. So let's see if they're still there. They certainly are. They seem to really be liking something in this edge of the pond. And again, looks like jumbo tosai in that one. Very active there. Well, let's bring them over to the feeding area. You see, you'll notice with this pond compared to the others, the water turbidity is really high. They're really stirring the clay up. Obviously very active on the food. But they won't want to, just as with our ponds, they won't want to push it into maximum food too quickly. God, did you see that T.N.J then? Wowzers. Oh my God, there's some, wow. Some pieces in there. Oh. Oh, to be a koi breeder and have all this lot. Nice. So there's not been any colour food in any of the feeders I've seen yet, and this, from what it was loading up, seems to be it's an hikari food in a plain sack. And that's the other couple of ponds. Sounds like there's a dodgy feeder there as well. But yeah, crazy look how you can see the difference in the water between those two. There's a very different way of keeping, because in essence you're doing everything blind. So you really do have to learn to read the environment with this one and study what you can of the koi condition that you can see. Then of course you're adapting and working with the weather and all the natural elements that these mountains throw at it. So yeah, cool. Hope you've enjoyed that. I certainly did. Gonna head back down now to back to the house. Fujo's just messaged me, said he's in at the office. I'll go and say hello, have a catch up, and from there probably make a plan for the rest of the trip, because I'm hoping to get to a few other farms and do some senbetsu selections to start really getting my eye tuned into all that stuff. So guys, I think you're gonna like this one. NND original design. Designed by Umo-san himself. Very expensive koi t-shirts. Please, let's show everybody Umo-san. Amazing.
Looks very nice.
I think this was NND Sankey, if I remember.
So this, you're right.
That one.
This got the grand champion at the online koi show.
This one here in the middle, look.
Yes.
So I'm going to sort out now, guys, get in the information on this so you can actually get one of these, and we'll find a way. I'll either bring it back or we'll ship them home. So there we go.
Bring it back.
We'll see. Fantastic. Good work, Umo-san. So there we go, look. 3 colours all together. Beautiful. Very nice t-shirt as well, I must say.
NND.
Fantastic. Wow, very nice. So by the end of the video I'll figure it out, and I'll pop some details in the description for how you can get your hands on one of those. Right now, ladies and gents, I'm going to go and chill out for a little bit. I'm likely going to fall asleep and proper screw me up for later, but hey ho. Yeah, wow. So not done too much, just been for a nice lunch with Umo-san and Rie, so fingers crossed. The likely plan is that in the morning I'm going to head up there, because everybody seems to think if it's going to happen tomorrow, it'd be very early morning as the sun starts breaking 3-4 a.m. So I was up at 4:30 this morning, I'll likely be the same time tomorrow because it's pretty much what I do. Very much a morning bird. So yeah, we're gonna go and check in, see if there's any signs in the morning, and yeah, that might well be it for today's video. Let's see, I'm planning on heading out in a little bit to the supermarket, grab some food and bits, and there's a bit of like a home store next to it, so I need to start looking for a bigger bed or two, because I'm planning on the whole family being here with me in October, see what the wife makes of it all. And but I know right now the bed I'm sleeping in she won't find acceptable. So anyway, this might be the end. If it is, fingers crossed for tomorrow, and let's see what happens. So that wasn't the end of the video. Got a nice little bit done there, but before I go and do my shopping, I've decided I'm going to head back up to Yomogihira just to have one little look at how they're getting on. So I've just had a quick check. All look nicely settled, but yeah, I wasn't expected to see out now. Just wanted to come and see him, to be honest. See that set all together. So having a chat with Omo-san earlier, general consensus is yes, there's a chance it could happen early hours of the morning. Normally it can run into 2 days as well. You probably need a bit of time together. Pheromones have got to be released. Lots and lots of stuff got to happen. You can see they're put into very clean water. It all emulates the kind of spring clean, high levels of oxygenation in there. There's been a temperature bump, so they're in a specific temperature band that helps stimulate and trigger stuff. So it's going to be a race up here reported with everything crossed, but yeah, still mad, still crazy, but good fun as well, I must say. So just decided to head, I could turn right where I've just been, but going left takes me straight up into Yamakoshi. I'm going to go up and over the mountains, see if there's anything going on I can see. Might show you that famous spot up there, and then basically going the long way round over to the supermarket. Here we go, look, for a proper ending for the video today. Just wow. Over where them trees are is the famous spot where a lot of people pull up to take pictures down the valley. But this is just a look the other way. That's all Mariju's fish houses there. And that is the village of Mushigami. So many breeders. It's such a small square footage of area, really. It's stunning. So anyway, I love you and leave you there. And let's see what tomorrow brings.